Have you ever wanted to have a pro so good he can score goals like this? Well, look no further because this is the build for you!
So I've been trying this new build. It's absolutely fantastic. I've scored many goals. It's like my favourite player, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura, you fucking dough.
Okay, da. Anyway, I absolutely recommend this build. It's absolutely fantastic.
Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is my first EA FC25 build of the year, and I'm bringing you the ultimate striker build. I mean, just look at him. He is majestic, the aura is off the charts, and he is a goal scoring machine. So first up, we have the height and weight, and we are going for 6'4", 156 pounds. Now this gives him insane jumping reach. The acceleration and the pace, you probably put off by this, but I promise you do not be put off by this. It is just there to fool you. 72 acceleration and 79 sprint speed on this build. It feels way, way faster, and you'll see that at the clips at the end. So for running style, we are going for Freight Train. This year's game, Freight Train, is really good. You do run through players like Freight Train, so yeah, an apt name for this, and yeah, definitely put this one on. Now for the attribute points, I am level 74, so I don't have all the attribute points yet, but I mean, the guy's already an absolute machine, so if you're ahead of this level and you've got more attribute points, feel free to put them where you want, but I will point out where I will put them when I do get them. So for pace, I have got nothing in pace, and as I say, don't let this fool you because he is definitely faster than this suggests. 72 acceleration, 79 sprint speed. There's no way. It's crazy. You don't even need to have anything in this, and I found that with a few builds, you don't put anything in acceleration, sprint speed, and you're already rapid. Now for shooting, I always like to go for a 5-star weak foot. You can shoot left foot, right foot, doesn't matter. You're getting the full attribute points assigned, and yeah, it's always really, really good to have a 5-star weak foot. Now we go all the way down to the bottom here. We have all the heading accuracy, all the finishing, and all the volleys. We end up with 98 finishing. We've got 92 heading accuracy and 98 volleys. So anything that's coming in that box, you are finishing up. And next up, we have shot power and long shot. So we've actually got 86 long shots and we have 97 shot power. So at the start of this video, you obviously saw that absolute screamer. That's definitely better than 86 long shots. It was mad. But when I do get more points, I'm going to assign them into here. It gives an extra +5 long shots. So we'll go to 91 long shots. And you could also add them up here, getting that 98 shot power and an extra one shot long shots. Yeah, it's going to be an absolute beast of a build once you max that out as well. For passing, I haven't actually put anything into this. You do get 72 long shots and 72 long passing and 75 short passing as standard, which I think is fine. Now for dribbling, this may surprise a few of you to think I haven't got much in dribbling. I've basically just gone down the agility route. Obviously, when I level up, I'll probably put on the 4-star skill moves and maybe move into a bit more of the dribbling focus. Gives a bit more agility, a bit more dribbling. You probably think that at the moment he is on 78 agility, it's going to be rubbish, but tell you what, with a mix of the strength and the aggression and stuff, you don't really have a problem with actually dribbling past defenders because they just can't push you off the ball. So sort of turning in that is not too much of an issue. Defending, we have nothing on there. We're a striker, so we don't need that. So for strength and aggression, we are going all the way down to the bottom. We end up with 93 strength and 82 aggression. This just makes us really hard to push off the ball and very good in the air for headers with that extra aggression. And talking about jumping in the air, we obviously have the jumping and stamina. So jumping, we're going all the way down. It gives us to 89 jumping. Mix that with the 6'4", you're winning 90% of the headers. He's just an absolute beast in the air, and just an extra bit of stamina to get us to 80 stamina. I also added a composure on here to get us to 90 composure, and when I do get some more points, I will probably go down. You can get all the way up to 97 composure, but I'll probably add a few on there, and the more of the points that I do get will go into dribbling and a bit of the long shots and the shot power. So for playstyles, we've got the 2 playstyle pluses. The first one, we are going power header plus, and the second one, we are going aerial plus. This just makes us jump above everyone, and you'll win pretty much every header that you'll ever go for, and it's so good. This was great on last year's game. It's great on this year's game. However, one thing I will point out is that heading is manual on this year's game. So you might think, why am I heading it in mad directions? Just if you practice a bit, you'll be very, very good at finishing. Then we got the play style. So we are going for finesse shot. So obviously you know what finesse shot is. We go for the normal play style of this. I didn't realise I actually had chip shot on this. I thought I had power shot. So that first goal you saw in the video, that was not with any play style of a power shot. So insane. So get power shot on over chip shot and you'll be laughing. Next we have technical, which is the RB/R1 dribbling, just a bit of closer control. And the defenders I found on clubs, when you do the RB dribbling, they sort of don't tackle you. So it's, yeah, perfect, get it on. Next we have press proven. Basically when the defender's behind you, it's harder to get the ball off of you. When the ball's coming in the air, you can take it down on your chest, etc. Then we have quick step for that burst of acceleration away. So when you press the right trigger, R2, straight away you get an initial burst of pace. And then we have acrobatic. So when you're in the box, diving headers, bicycle kicks, etc. More animations, more ways to score. You're laughing. So I'm just going to finish this now with a sort of montage of goals and assists that I've scored with this pro, just to show you how much of a beast he is in game. So a few things that do stand out that I've sort of briefly mentioned is the pace. So the pace, even though the stats might make you think like he's lacking pace, on the pitch you can get past the defenders easily. A few touches of the right stick, you get past. If the defender does catch up, you've got that strength to just push them off and you keep going. And then when you do get in front of goal, the finishing speaks for itself. Whether you're smashing them in the bottom corner, top corner, power shots like you saw at the start of the video, and you know, finesse shots from the edge of the box as well. It's like you can't miss with this build, right? I mean, obviously you'll miss some because the keeper will pull out some weldies, but yeah, you're going to score the majority of your chances. It's seriously good. And then we've got the heading ability on this build. So thanks to the aerial plus trait, you're winning pretty much every header that comes your way. It's perfect for goal kicks as well. So if you want to flick the ball onto your teammates, you can get assists that way. It's actually a really good, you just call for the ball with your keeper, your teammate. If they time the run perfectly, they're going to be one-on-one. And we've had that quite a few times. And then when you're in the box as well, from corners or just from crosses, etc., you're going to be banging those goals in regardless. And with the volleys as well, you're going to get on it. But just to remember, as I said previously, that heading is manual this year, so you'll need to aim carefully. But once you do get that down, you'll be scoring some serious goals with this build. So if you have tried this build, I'd love to know how it worked for you. So drop that down in the comments below. And also let me know what your go-to build is. I'm always looking to try out some different builds and positions as well. So if there's a specific position that you want to know as well, say centre-back, say drop me that centre-back build and I will put that in the comments. I don't know what that voice was, but yeah, drop that in the comments as well and I will look for what the best centre-back build is and I will upload that as well. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never need to miss out on any future Pro Clubs tips, tricks and builds. Thank you for watching and I'll catch you guys in the next one.